Hi, JC. JC, I can't stop wearing the bracelet you made me. I'm like obsessed with it. I think because one, it fits like perfectly on my wrist. So it's like, what's the word I'm looking for? Sensory. I like it. I like it in a sensory way. Also just like it's literally my favorite color, so I'm like, Cricket! I love Cricket. Cricket's great, currently napping next to the cat. I'm so glad. Also, sorry if you can hear me like rolling this on the desk. I need to stop doing that. The amount of fidget things I have right here. Dude, I watched Nosferatu and that was disgusting. I heard it was amazing, and I'm probably gonna see it tomorrow with Kira because she really wants to see it. I think it looks really good. And the cast looks really good too. My friend made me a bracelet that said make art and had the pride rainbow. I love that. Oh, my dog broke it and I'm sad. Sorry, XQ. At least you have the sentiment that it was made for you. Which is very kind. The string I used to make it is very nice. It's like not too loose. Yeah, it's like, it's snug on my wrist, but it's not like squeezing it. I very much like it. It's like weirdly you need the exact size of my wrist. In a weird way. Anyways, how are you guys doing? I am not gonna rant about this week because I've been ranting about this week all week. And you know what? That's not today's vibe. But this week has been crazy, and funny enough, the like one time this week that hasn't been crazy was Christmas, which is like the opposite of every other year of my life. Christmas is always like so fucking chaotic. This time, Christmas was my one relief of this week. It's insane. Insane. You have an interview in a week for a new position and you're stressing. Schwaz. Schwaz to Victoria. Schwa, schwa, schwa. My left hand doesn't like doing things. Anyways. Anyways. And me realizing that my left hand is useless. Anyway. Oh my god. Has anyone else just been exhausted this week too? Doesn't help that I just started my you-know-what that I get every month. If you know what I mean. So that's zapping my energy. But also just like, don't forget to schwa Kristen's date. Wait. Did I miss something? Kristen, are you going on a date? Kristen? Kristen? Trying not to panic getting ready for a date. Kristen! Shwa, shwa, shwa! I'm gonna stop using my left hand. Shwa, shwa, shwa! Kristen, oh my gosh, that's so exciting. You got this, girl. First of all, you're hot. You got it, okay? You're funny. You got it, okay? You got a great personality. You already landed the deal. Now you just have to be yourself in person, which is really scary, but just trust what you feel like is right, even if you're like, oh, I'm really awkward or something. You know. I literally have woken up at 10 a.m. every morning. Ugh. Oh yeah, congratulations for the date as well. So, good luck and congrats. It's a third date and you're so stressed about how much you like her. That reminds me exactly of when I started dating Kira. Like, you don't understand. I really used to tend to like really move too fast in dating It was just exhilarating to like U-Haul type situation. And when I met Kira, I was in the mindset of, okay, I want a serious relationship, but I don't want to scare them away with how crazy I probably will fall in love with them. And I literally fell in love with her on our first date. Like, crazy. Just pulling a Grace all the time. I really was. In my dating years. Yeah, but I absolutely fell head over heels in love with her on our first date, and I was like, I don't get the vibe that she's the same, and like, she wanted to wait forever before our first kiss, so I panicked to my friends at that time of like, oh my god, I don't think she likes me in the same way, but like, also, whenever we text or FaceTime her and hang out, like, it totally feels like she feels the same way. It's just like, when I feel like it's the right time to like do something, I don't get the vibe that she wants to do something, and so I was really scared. And then I ultimately was like, hey, I want to do this. She was like, me too. It's just like, I had to verbally say it, and it's hard to do that. Because I was a fan of spontaneity with consent. I like spontaneously just like feeling the vibe, you know? But that can also get you in messy situations. And you know what? I'm so glad everything went the way that it did. You wait for a first kiss. Yeah, and the more I got to know her over the years, the more I realized like, she just like needs time to feel comfortable with someone, which is really, I completely understand. I'm gonna cook dinner for your friend on Monday and you need to figure out what to cook. XQ. That's exciting. Well, what kind of cuisine do you like cooking the most? And that won't exhaust you. I'm very much always like, I want to cook Korean. Like always. So I'm always a fan of like what is it that I made? I like a bibimbap. You ever made a bibimbap? Yeah, kimchi's good. I feel a sneeze. Did it go away? It went away. That's so annoying. Tacos are a good idea. Bless you. No, it went away. It went away. I'd say pick something that isn't too horribly intensive so you're not exhausted at the end, but that'll still be like really flavorful. I don't really cook. I mentioned this before in other streams, but I really want to do like a cooking stream one of these days and like teach y'all my favorite recipes type thing. But I've kind of been waiting for like the new year to pass and also to have the energy for that. Fried spinach ravioli. Ooh. That sounds fucking delicious. Fried spinach. That reminds me, I know Olive Garden is not like the best, but they have those like fried ziti things. Like it's deep fried ziti noodles stuffed with like ricotta or whatever. Those are addictive. I could eat those like potato chips. New York Times food app. Ugh, I love their recipes. Their holiday recipes are some of my favorites. Like last year, this isn't New York Times recipe. Wait, it might have been a New York Times recipe, but I got it from Claire Saffitz. Bye, Kristen. Good luck. Everyone wish Kristen good luck. What was I saying? Oh, Claire Saffitz. Fucking obsessed with Claire Saffitz. I think it was for the New York Times last year for Thanksgiving. She made a whole video of how to cook an entire Thanksgiving dinner all by yourself. And because I was hosting the holidays last year, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. And I made these glazed shallots that she made with I don't remember who it was, but it was like one of her favorite childhood recipes, and I think it was from New York Times, and they were so delicious. You like essentially braise them in like white wine for a bit and butter, lots of butter, and they're so delicious and like mouth-wateringly like oniony and salty and buttery and yum. Kenji Lopez, yeah. They have good people on their team, to be honest. Like, really good. Olive Garden is just a good restaurant instead of fast food. Yeah, like one step up of fast food, but like if I want really good Italian food, I'm not going to Olive Garden. Sticky miso salmon bowl, that sounds perfect, actually. I miss salmon. I used to make miso salmon kind of a lot. Italian Denny's. I'd say it's better than Denny's. New York Times had a great hard cider canned turkey for Thanksgiving. Interesting. I'll have to send the recipes that I'm talking about. I also, like, every holiday I make these miso, maple, mustard, Brussels sprouts. They're like crispy, and you halve them and you just like toss them in oil or whatever. As a New Yorker, I do not think it's better than Denny's. Maybe it's just the Florida Denny's and Olive Garden that we have. I feel like they're in the same realm, but like Denny's down here is just a little more gas station food-esque. But maybe that also has to do with the fact that I only really go to Denny's like after midnight. That probably has to do with it. Who cares? If I'm in Florida, I'm drunk, and need food, I'm going to Waffle House. Yeah, no. Waffle House is the place to be. Oh my god. When I lived with my mom and my sister, straight up, it would be like 2 a.m., midnight, or something like that. Fucking 17-year-old Julian and her little sister would walk down to Waffle House and have a waffle and hash browns. Like, how crazy is it that we weren't kidnapped? And this is like a Waffle House that's like next to the interstate and next to a gas station and an IHOP that's robbed like literally every night. Oliver Garden, the founder of Olive Garden. Olive Garden is better than Denny's in my opinion, but I also just haven't been to a ton of them. Yeah, fair. Do you guys watch Eddie Burback? The guy who like went around the whole country and like went to every single rainforest cafe. He has a really awesome mustache. Burbank? Is it Burbank? Burback. Anyway, he just went to Olive Garden and then he went to Italy and was trying to like compare Olive Garden to actual Italian food. And that was one of my favorite videos I've watched this year. It kind of made me want to go to Italy, I won't lie. I know nothing about Italy other than like it's cool. Cool looking. I know someone who almost got in the parking lot of a Waffle House in Atlanta. The manager told him it wasn't the first time that week. Oh god. Fruity Tooty, fresh and fruity. IHOP is better than Denny's. I don't know, I think IHOP and Denny's are kind of the same here. Know someone who almost got in a gun fart. Gun fart? I just said gun fart. A gunfight in the parking lot of a Waffle House in Atlanta. The manager told him it wasn't the first time that week. Got it, got it. That's crazy. Gun fart. Italy is amazing. I want to go to like Tuscany and like chill. I hear Rome is not good, and I might have heard that from you. It's stinky. Guns fart now. I mean, for minions. For Gru, Despicable Me. They got fart guns. I haven't been to an IHOP or a Denny's here, but last I went to one, Denny's was better. Interesting. I guess it just matters where you are. I feel like Orlando, first of all, Waffle House is better than both. And you also just, the servers are more pleasant to me at Waffle House. They actually want to like talk to you, usually. I've been to Rome, I didn't smell that. Then there's Cracker Barrel. Thought I heard Miyuki. Florida is fucking scary and hard to agree. Waffle House is amazing. Waffle House is really amazing at 2 a.m. Cracker Barrel, both a chain and a description. This is my white people gene coming out. My white people self coming out, but I really like Cracker Barrel. I love the Southern white people food. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. The less flavor it has, the better. I don't know if that makes sense. Now we're getting into restaurants that I don't think are in Canada. Waffle House and Cracker Barrel. It would surprise me if Cracker Barrel was anywhere other than Southern United States. Waffle House reminds me of sad cafeteria food in high school. No, it's way better. I do love some Cracker Barrel. Their chicken and dumplings. I don't eat chicken anymore, but when I used to eat beef, the Cracker Barrel meatloaf, the like country meatloaf they had, was so good. There's Cracker Barrels out here. Cracker Barrel is actually up north in Canada. Oh, well, there we go. Rhode Island has Cracker Barrel. It is kind of good. Have a good dinner, Victoria. I have a t-shirt that says, I got pegged at Cracker Barrel. Has an image of the peg game on it. My favorite. Oh my god, that's actually like a highlight of my childhood, is like my grandma taking me and my sisters to Cracker Barrel. And the fact that they have like the wraparound porch with the rocking chairs and the giant checkers between them. Loved it, loved it. Cracker Barrel breakfast is amazing. Also, XQ, I like need that shirt. Also, Julep, you might have another thing coming. I spent $110 on frames for all of the shit that I have. It's just like been building since, what, July? July was SuperCon. I've been to 3 cons this year. I was Snapchatting CK earlier, being like, I just counted all of the shit that I need frames for, and I'm horrified at the amount of money I probably spent. And I literally like had a minor panic attack afterwards, thinking about it. That's so much in frames. No, it's just because I bought so many. Like, I got the cheapest options on Amazon. I have 16 8x10s. I have 4 11x17s. And I have like a few more of like weird margin ones. You like metal tins? What do you mean? That's such a specific question. Metal tint? Sure. Sure, I have metal tins. I always get cheapest ones off Amazon under 20. No, I think it was mainly the like 16 8x10 frames. Cons are Gouda, but so expensive. No, literally. Also, guys, I noticed when I logged onto my computer, I have a couple people from OGAD who followed between last stream and now. So if you're watching, like Amanda, Tungsten, Cassini, Joey, Lioness, you might be from Mia's server. I don't remember. But we're at 48 followers, so we literally just have 2 more until I can do emotes. 2 more! We're almost there. And then we can spam a bunch of cat emotes, I hope. I don't know if I'm able to do like stream redemption things. You know how like Melly has like Bard Dance and Power in the Union and stuff like that, for that you can redeem for channel points. I don't actually know if that's a thing I can do on my thing yet. If it is, then oops. But if it comes at 50 followers, then I will absolutely get on that. I kind of want to steal bitch Pirate Miyuki. That would be cute. My cheap self just used plastic protectors and contact strips for your wall. Yeah, I wanted actual frames for them. They're not gonna be actual glass, they're gonna be like plastic and plexiglass, but I don't care. Hello. I kinda wanna take that clip from Melly filming what is it? Ranch Rap. And I'm just going, ranch! in the background. That was so funny. She told me after she stopped filming that, and like John Doorman panned to me, and I'm like, of course you panned to me, I'm clapping so loud. She went afterwards and she's like, you are the best part of that video. My favorite part of the video is you at the end just going, ranch! I was trying to be supportive. Also, it was incredible. I don't know really what the redemption would be. I guess just applause and ranch. But I also still want to do one for Hot Dog Man, cause he's fucking scary. What other ones is there? Adina, I don't know if you saw it, but Melly on her last stream was like looking at, she did like a hall mat. You know what I'm saying. She talked about a hall mat. And she played the like unedited version of the ranch rap, and I'm at the end going, ranch! But if you guys have any other suggestions of what maybe you would like having as redemptions, channel redemptions, point redemptions, whatever, then I can get on that. I've been really lazy with like TikToks and stuff recently. One, because I'm just not a short form content lover, I think. I never really have been. So I don't really enjoy creating it, but I do like highlighting funny parts of my stream that I can go back to later and be like, guys, remember that thing? And then I can just like send the clip to someone, you know? It may get banned in a month anyway. But if not TikTok, it would be like Instagram Reels or whatever. You know what I mean? I can ask Melly for the clip, Adina, and I might just send it in my Discord. You know? Anyways, I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. I'm ready to hop into BG3. I don't know about you. I've kind of been wanting to play so badly all this week, and I just haven't found the time. And I'm so close to being done with my streamer I bought that shirt from closed his store. There are worse versions of the shirt out there. I'll look it up. Thank you for looking, XQ. That's an iconic shirt. I have another shirt that says born to game, forced to work. That my sister got at a thrift store, and then she's like, wait, I hate this. And she gave it to me, and I'm like, I love it. Anyways, I am gonna launch BG3. I do not at all. Speaking of t-shirt shops, Julep do the thing. I don't know how to launch an Etsy. I still need to look into it. But I am gonna look into it. I'm wearing a t-shirt that says, God bless America, except Idaho, fuck Idaho. Fuck the potatoes. Why is it saying starting download? Hell? Nar. Nar. Anyways, I have no idea where we left off last time. Is it possible to get to Aelin this episode? Can we speedrun? I never remember the order I do Act 3, Act 2 in. Act 3, the order doesn't really matter. Grok, the place I got it from, is owned by a really problematic person, which is disappointing because I used to buy a lot of shirts from them. That always sucks when you like find out one of your favorite like places to shop is like either really extremely not sustainable or like the person who owns the company is like just a shit person or something. Ooh, have fun with Marvel Rivals, Kyra. I really want to try that. I can't give you mine because it would be a ball gown on you. That's hilarious. Guys, do you see the ghost one? Like, what? Did I talk about this on last stream? Like, what is it? Did I only talk about it to people at Hallmat? Like, what is it? I don't remember if I talked about this. Like, what is it? It says deprecated version? And it was uploaded via Steam Cloud? Custom difficulty? Did I only talk about this at Hallmat, or did I talk about it on stream on Monday? Deprecated means they discarded it. Oh my god, I didn't even notice the hours! JC! JC, what is this? What the fuck? 1,000,000 hours? Guys, did I not talk about this on Monday? Did I not talk about this last stream? Seems like a corrupted save. But like everything else is intact. Like all of my other playthroughs are fine. Is it a dev file that glitched in? I didn't talk about it on Monday. I must have only talked about it on Hallmat. Okay. Can you go back to that? So when I was having computer issues, right? Also, why does it say save date was today? This is the first time I've booted up the game today. So when I was having computer problems and I went through it all with my brother and I edited my BIOS and shit and everything. Next time I booted up BG3, this file just appeared. And I was like, oh shit, like I fucking corrupted like one of my save files and like God, I'm so upset that I fucked something up. And I went through all of the files and they're fine. And this file is just here and it is always at the top. Like regardless of when I save any of these playthroughs. Like, it's always at the top. And I'm like, I don't know if you guys know, like, Reddit, not necessarily, like, creepypastas, but, like, Reddit scary stories and stuff like that. There's one from, like, forever ago that's about this person's corrupted, cursed, copy of Majora's Mask. Zelda. Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. And if you ever read about that, you know, nightmares, this is my Majora's Mask, I think. I need to never load into, you know, Grace? If you used to listen to Jenna and Julian's podcast, is 44443E4 in hexadecimal. That's an unsigned bit error. What the fuck does that mean, XQ? That's insane. I haven't loaded into it because I think it will do something bad. Because why would I load into it? But I also haven't deleted it because what if it's important? But like all of my other save files are fine. Basically, it rolled over out of memory space. Interesting. Okay, but like, that doesn't convince me that it's not a cursed demon that has now entered my copy of BG3. Anyways. As much as I know about computers, every time I learn something new, I'm amazed. Same. Anyways, let's load into our normal game. But yeah, I don't know what the hell that was. Is this a you from alternate timeline? I don't think I've hit 1,000,000 hours in this game yet, so maybe it's me in like 10 years. Would I have hit 1,000,000 hours in BG3 at that point? I'm still not even at 1,000. Glitch stream, let's go. I think my computer would die. I'm really scared of it, to be honest. Okay, where did we leave off? Okay, so we did Thaniel last time. That's for Act 3. That's all Act 1 stuff I'm not doing. Shadowheart is experiencing a crisis of faith, manifesting in-game chaos. I mean, you know. We always do. Do we want Lae'zel with us today?
Just what I need.
I think we only grabbed Will for the Thaniel stuff.
Himself a fine ally already.
I kind of want to do the Moonrise fight.
If those tree trunk arms are an indication.
1,000,000 hours is 114 years. Okay, so I'm never gonna hit 114 years of BG3. Me in 114 years. Look up Matt Parker's talk about why the first Ariane 5 rocket crashed. Memory space rollover error. Oh my god, a rocket is gonna crash into my house. Holy fuck. Thank you for warning me, XQ. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything about it though.
You're full up. Dismiss someone first. Well chosen.
So that's why the drones are here. Grace, I don't think... This is really kind of tragic and ironic that you just brought that up, but there was just an actual, like, drone accident that severely injured this, like, 7-year-old kid in Orlando. We have, like, this area in Orlando called Lake Eola, and it's, like, where all of our main events happen, and, like, that's where the Pride Parade happens, and all kinds of shit. That's where our giant, like, festivals are. And so they had a, like, Christmas drone show the other day, and one of the drones fucking fell out of the sky and hit a kid, and he, like, got severely injured in the chest and had to get, like, open heart surgery. I'm pretty sure he's alive, but, like, it was really traumatic, and it's to the point now that, like, theme parks are pausing their use of drones right now because I forgot what administration, but they basically issued, like, these drones need to be inspected. So now, like, Universal paused their drone show, Disney paused their drone show. So drones are controversial in Orlando right now. I love them. Look, so cute.
It's about time Halson actually stepped up and joined us properly. He's certainly been taking up space at camp.
Girl, drag him. No more how to train your dragons. Here's the thing, though, is I think the drones they're using for that are, like, different. I'm talking about, like, the drones they use for, like, light shows. Whereas the drones they're using, the dragons for are, like, huge. And they have, like, a launch pad. I forgot about Sharbarian. I can never forget about her. Sorry, that was a loud coffee slurp. Notable shithead Trevor Bauer fucked up his finger playing with a drone in his hotel room and missed a start on the playoffs. Well, he's stupid. Her piercings threw me off. I, think about it a lot.
Very serious of you. But
have we kissed yet?
Well, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't been dwelling on becoming a Dark Justiciar. Perhaps seeing the power of Shah unleashed on that land is keeping the thought in my mind. But don't worry. I still have plenty of room for you in both mind and heart.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due. You and I have shared some good times together, and it seems we have plenty in common.
I think we don't have high enough
Considering
approval
all we've
with
been
her
through.
yet.
I think I was very lucky to find such favorable company. And attractive company too, no less.
Okay. What is our approval like with her, though? Because I want to make sure we're doing okay. Oh. Oh, it's good. Okay. So is it with Gale? Oh, our approval with Lae'zel is super high, though. That actually surprises me a lot. Okay, does Will have anything on him? I think I need to take a Astarion as well.
I think I'll enjoy traveling with Halson.
XQ, that's amazing.
He'll just make an excellent shield if we're attacked. Well, obviously I would. In that...
Okay. So... let me leave camp. See where we're at. I think I should go to Moonrise. Talk to Damon. Oh, I need to talk to Damon with, fucking... Karlach. Grand Mausoleum. We don't want to do that yet. We could free the Tieflings tonight. Let me do the Karlach thing. Oh, look, here she is.
Halson is one hench elf. I'm impressed. And glad he's on our side.
I really want to do a playthrough with romancing
Let's hope
Karlach
Damon is as
again.
good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
Don't you have to wait until after the sandcastle scene in Act 3 for shark kisses? Unless I did something wrong. I don't think you do. Do you? I don't know. I've never fully romanced Shadowheart before now, so. I got pre-sandcastle kisses. Ooh.
You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full. Excellent.
Ooh.
This place gives me the creeps.
It's also the fact that I'm playing as Selunite, so maybe I just have to work harder to get her approval. And also, there's certain dialogue that I haven't been clicking for her because I feel like it's gonna piss her off. But maybe I do need
There
to
you
click
are.
it.
Well, two things. How fares the search? Maybe, but I'd need infernal iron.
We don't have any?
Certainly will.
Hold on.
Hear that? All I need is a second bit of infernal metal, and I'm cured. This is so exciting. Let's make tracks.
Hi, CK. I thought you were asleep. Did we not pick up the infernal metal from the House of Healing? Let me see if someone at camp has it. Millie romanced Shadowheart before the patch, so she kissed her in like hour 6. It's usually after Ketheric Aelin. Okay, noted, JC. Like I said, it's been a while since I have gotten this far in VG3. Guys, did we not pick up the infernal iron? Am I fucking stupid? Your phone only just buzzed for this now? I mean, Twitch is just weird sometimes, to be honest. I just got started anyway.
Blood.
Why don't I have the fucking fast travel point for here? That's so annoying. I'm starting to get the playthroughs mixed up. Now that Sergio is like literally at the same exact point as Ver. That's so annoying that I didn't pick up the infernal iron. Anyway, I do want to do another Karlach romance because I genuinely do think she is my favorite romance of them all. What is this? Oh, I don't want to do this fight. I really don't want to do this fight. Can we skip it?
Prime spot for an ambush.
Can we skip it? Can we skip it? Nobody wake them up, please. Nobody wake them up, please. I really don't want to do that fight right now.
Need to find a way forward.
That's also how my Astarian romance won. I am sad that Karlach is taking so long now. Does she take a while? Hi, Mitch. I think I've skipped that fight every time since the first play. Not worth it. I mean, I would argue XP is always worth it, but it's annoying. You know which one I always skip though? Is the fucking thorny bush ones. if I can help it. What's down there? Don't care. That's so funny that I went around, got all of the Thorm people, and then I just like went back to the last like a lot longer than pre-patch. Which patch are you talking about? I don't remember which one they like changed romance stuff around. I know with the one where they added more kisses, did they like make it harder to romance them? I know that was a lot of people's complaints, and to be honest, valid complaints about earlier BG3 is everybody was just like wanting to sleep with you always. I think we'll also get that bonus this time. Lots of fire, I don't know, might not help, but it helps me mentally lighting Thorms up. My honor mode run glitched and locked me out of Karlach romance. That's unfortunate. There's just something about the blue fire that she gets when she's turned on that I like am obsessed with. It's just like everything to me.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
The first patch lowered the amount of positive benefit you get from conversations. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Okay, I'm trying to remember where the hell... Oh, I straight up just didn't go in this area, did I? Oh. That's not even where I want to go. I'm trying to remember where the Infernal Iron is. Yeah, it is this way. I didn't know it shows you where the iron is now. Karlach romance does seem really good from what you've seen. I feel like a lot of people here have not done the Karlach romance, so that's why I kind of want to do a stream with it. Because I love it so much, and I want you guys to see it in full, so.
That might be worth a look.
What's inside?
Oh, is this the ring? Pile of bones. My first playthrough, I wanted to romance Karlach so bad, but I had no idea you had to do the first Infernal Medal in the Grove, so I messed up on that one. Karlach, like, again, I love Shadowheart to death, but I think Karlach will forever be my favorite romance. She's just so good. Okay, Infernal Metal, where? Infernal Iron, over here.
Yes! Damon can use this to fix me.
Okay, we got it. I kind of want to walk around and get the teleport point for Moonrise, so I don't have to walk all the way over here again. Karlach romance is very sweet and so good for physical consent. No, literally though, like, it's so... Karlach as a romantic partner, especially, like, I'm sure it's good if it's not Woolloowa, but, like, the fact that Sam fully intended for Karlach to be very, like, sapphic and have a lot of sapphic traits to her in her romance, she's just, like, very real and, like, I don't know. Even though she's a tiefling, it's very human. Didn't mean to do that. very down to earth and real. And again, I haven't finished my Shadowheart one yet, so. The bi dream that Karlak has is crazy. It is a cinnamon roll tiefling. Even when I was romancing Astarion, her threesome dream. Yes. I still talk to her every camp session. I was like, just be my wingman here. I mean, she'll be your wingman. Going straight. Automata hates bisexuals. I guess it does. Okay, teleport point, please. Okay, now let's go back to Last Light. My erasure's real. Automod. Automod out here with the bisexual erasure.
I have something to ask.
How fares the search?
Did you know that Lae'zel and Astarion can hook up on their own? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did in my dirge. When Astarion rejected me.
Only one way to find out.
Give her a big ol' hug. It's a very intimate hug. Wait.
Thank you.
Why do I kind of ship them a little? No! She only has eyes for Shadowheart. I think I just am in love with Karlak.
It's the I wasn't making any. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but
This is the best day. The best day.
I don't want to condemn anyone to have to end up with Will. In Veilguard, the characters you don't romance hook up. Interesting. The only comfort in new playthroughs is that if I romance Shadowheart, then at least Karlak and Will end up happy together. I mean, you can, if you romance Karlak, you can go to Avernus with her and Will. I'm still haven't done a Will romance, but maybe my dirge is gonna turn into one. Sorry, Shadowheart.
I don't expect any. And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care. Thanks, soldier.
Okay, yeah, let's go to Moonrise. Oh wait, I want to get... No, it's fine. We can have Karlak for now. I don't think I'll ever romance Gale. Why? You just don't like him? I'm a little bit attached to Gale because he was my first BG3 romance. But I don't think I'll romance him again.
that's far enough.
I didn't even think about Will romance as dirge
His
was
thoughts
possible.
invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite
Probing.
purrs in recognition.
Will is the guy who comes up to
one
you at the
blessed
gym
like
and asks
myself.
if you listen to Rogan.
What news, true soul?
You think?
Who better to suss?
You'll find Zrel in the audience.
Let's hope this Zrel likes what we have to say.
Praise the absolute.
Praise the absolute.
I itched to draw my weapon and gut every last one of these cultists.
I like Gale as a character, but as my hours grew, I don't really care for him anymore.
Don't get carried.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the absolute.
Don't worry, Lae'zel. We will spill some
Another
guts.
true soul. The disciple will want to see you through the main doors.
Oh my god, Insta! Hello! How are you?
I will not be slandered.
I forgot we have Minthara in this one.
You saw my reports. You know it's not my fault.
You joined streaming here,
Suggest
Lae'zel.
otherwise.
You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
If I had been given drow warriors instead of goblin
Excuse-
trash. Oi. What?
You scrag!
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you,
That's
filling
my baby
the room.
girl.
Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
Liam, that's so funny.
Let me make sure I understand this. You're claiming that General Thorm gave you the wrong soldiers.
Yes. No!
You blame the Absolute's chosen for your failure.
Of course it is not the General's fault.
Whose then?
Shit. What if we don't roll well? We'll see. Yes.
Zarel's mind is a steel trap, but you cautiously ease your way in. You just need to shift her focus a little.
I'm being unkind. Anyone might have struggled with such imperfect tools. Goblins are prone to failure.
Yes. It's the goblins' fault. They failed you, General. Not me.
General?
Take Minthara below. Someone will have to consider her fate.
No! Please! Mercy! Please!
I love that she is in her camp clothes because I stole her real clothes.
And the goblins, General.
You,
She takes the magic
true
person?
soul. You have seen what these creatures are capable of, and you have seen their inadequacies, isn't that so? What is your judgment?
Real
You know
excuse.
I'm loyal. Tell him.
Enough! True soul, tell the General how the goblins served our cause.
They're faithful soldiers.
See? What I tell ya? Praise the Absolute.
Faith without action is anemic, sickly,
Please don't let her get hurt.
In a
I'll
word.
try not to.
useless. We are too close to the ending and the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer.
He'll give some
Kill them quickly.
What? No!
You
Poses on the
creeping
first
old
date.
bag of shit!
Yeah. Gale and Grace have that in common. Sorry, Grace.
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Seeing this scene for the first time is so scary.
Try again. Pirate, yeah. It's not millennial heart unless you do this. Dispose
They
of the
do
rest
this
as
now,
you see
right?
fit.
This
Or
is
better
what
yet,
they
put
do.
that true soul to use. You have far more important matters
Why are you
to
picking
attend
on
to.
Grace?
Or
I'm
have
not
you
picking on
forgotten?
Grace.
Of course not, my lord.
Who's picking
Thank
on
you.
Grace?
You heard the General. The goblins are yours.
Other than execute.
Deal with them however you wish.
Why did she just look up so fast?
Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command.
Grace.
Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Please! You gotta help me! For old time's sake! Oh, praise the Absolute!
Lae'zel
And
disapproves.
praise her true soul!
Oh, you exhaust me. Compassion is not a virtue.
Grace,
seat
I am
of the
tiny.
Absolute's
I cannot
power,
pick anyone up. Coyote,
occupied
are
by
you
a
tiny?
general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh.
flesh and blood.
Shadowheart, what do you think of him?
We must learn what
Moonrise Towers. If this is indeed the very center of the Absolute schemes, then the source of our problem must be in here somewhere. He's trouble. Worse, he's a traitor. Whatever loyalty he had towards Lady Shah is long gone. It would please her greatly to see him meet his long overdue end, I'll wager.
5'2", Coyote. Okay, I guess let's talk to Zrel. Why do I always forget what to do here?
The true souls stand above you.
Like every time.
Your role in her design is to serve those who bring it into being.
You both are giants. Coyote getting lost behind furniture. Hey, hey.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciple Zrel?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
Liam.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement.
Our community.
She sees the goblins
giant
walking free.
UNXQ.
And a burning rage fans across your mind like wildfire.
Explain yourself.
Tiny lesbians. By erasure yet again. Yet again. What if we roll bad? Hey, so we rolled bad. You have any inspiration? 4. We can do this. We can do this. We're fine.
Very pragmatic, but very boring. Let's see if there's anything interesting in this brain
The
of
2
yours.
inspiration were worth the extra
She
Shadowheart
parts the
approval.
folds of your mind again.
Not the folds of my
Every
mind.
emotion soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof
Yes.
of your faith.
Gay thoughts beam activate.
You took pity on one of Shah's sorry little followers. Or was it genuine affection? Let's take a closer
It's lust.
With the
it's
absolute,
lust.
your fantasies can become more real than flesh. The pleasures of the mind can surpass those of the body. I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted. To take without asking, to feel without doubting, and to kill without consequence. In a word, freedom. I choose to serve, and I'm glad to. Your words are dangerously
voice,
close
yeah.
to heresy, true soul.
Zrel is hot, I won't lie.
As you should be. And you have an opportunity to impress General Thorm. I have a mission for you. There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most
What
trusted
do you guys
advisor,
do? Do you guys
disciple
clear
Balthazar,
out
to
Moonrise
retrieve
now?
it.
The relic is beneath the
And
Thorm
then you
family
go
mausoleum.
to the
That
gauntlet.
is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him.
Free Aelin.
Go there. Aid Balthazar if you can. And bring the relic home.
And then come back and get Ketheric? Is that what you do?
It is something that General Thorm desires.
I don't remember
and that he has
what I
ordered
do.
us to retrieve.
Clear
That is all
Moonrise
you
little
need
by
to
little.
know.
I choose violence. I rescue. Oh yeah, Minty. I've only ever done the Minty rescue once, so I might fuck it up. You do it after the gauntlet. You clear Moonrise with the Harpers. Oh yeah, Jaheira comes and does it. Yeah, okay, I'm remembering now. I do the Minty and then Tieflings, and then I go to Gauntlet and I do that, and then I come back with Jaheira. There's a lot of people you can pick off with no one knowing. And we're fine. I think we have 3 people with like Fireball, so. And then the big fight after Gauntlet. Who are the little people you're talking about, Mitch? I murder everyone in the tower first. You can kill Wolburn now, too.
Death would not silence Balthazar for whatever has become of him. It is the relic that matters. And I accompanied him. It was destroyed shortly after he left Moonrise. Hardly a surprise. We're protected here, but outside the shadows are hungry.
Kitchen staff, people around back. Eh. I can get them later.
The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive.
I usually
them.
have to do
Take one from Balthazar's
the prison
chambers.
people too, but that
But
has
don't
really
cry.
fucked me over.
The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head.
I have to think
I
about
believe
who to
he
bring
uses
for
it
the
as a
prison.
chamber pot.
The mind-controlled gnolls too. And we'll get them later. We do need to go to Balthazar's room though. Which one is that?
Not for communal use.
Well, that's not where I wanted to go. I do not remember Balthazar's room. It's connected to this one, right? Yeah, in here. You can murder the prison warden, all Dexter, like in the prison tower. Yeah, last time I did that though, it like... I don't know if it glitched or what, but it alerted everybody. Even though I killed her in one hit. Sensor. Oh, I need to read this.
Once again, your mind opens to Lae'zel, and she considers the disc.
The prison warden is quite hot though, so bear that in mind. She is. Gotta avoid the eyes. Yeah, I usually destroy the eyes in like one hit, and then nobody notices, and then I kill the warden and everybody notices, even though the doors are like locked.
The Prince of the Comet, Part 3.
Can't skip
Histories
Lele.
tell us that Commander Voss, Gestil Kithrak, pierced Prince Orpheus clean
That does
through
sound
with
great,
his
XQ.
sword of silver, that his flesh
approve.
was torn and fed to the great red dragon Ephelemon. Vlaakith's faithful roar out this tale.
Feleman.
Beneath the roars,
I have been pronouncing
we hear
Feleman
whispers
wrong for
carrying
years.
truth and prophecy. The Prince of the Comet is not dead.
If you've ever
Prince of
played
the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will
what is the
liberate us
Tiamat
from Vlaakith's tyranny.
campaign from Wizards of the Coast?
Praise be to Mother Gith, Queen of the One Sky. Praise be to your son, Orpheus, the true heir, Prince of the Comet. This is more than a fable. It's an affront to the undying Queen Vlaakith. Gith's son died to Voss's blade. Orpheus is no more.
Trying to see what that Tiamat is. Rise of Tiamat. There's also Dragonlance. If you ever play actual D&D. Honey, miso, ginger, sushi, rice, gonna add avocado. Yum! That sounds fucking amazing, XQ. Amazing.
It is not just improbable, it is impossible.
Little Lazo,
Ketheric
you
Thorm
have
and
no
his
idea.
red dragon slayed the fell prince. You could no more
If
resurrect
you guys
him
want
than you
to
could glue
know,
together
like,
the pile of ashes he became.
more lore when it comes
My
to
Vash taught that the silver
Mind
bells of
Flayers,
Blackest
Tiamat,
Court still ring out
Githyanki.
before every hunt in celebration of the prince's
Wait
defeat.
for Lele to stop.
As a child, I longed to hear them for myself and sing in praises to the deathless queen and her Kithraki.
If you want to know like more lore, I highly suggest you read Spelljammer, the Spelljammer campaign. And if you don't know how like Wizards of the Coast campaign books work, it's essentially like it has the campaign basically like laid out in there, and then every dungeon master has like the right to change it around or add some stuff between certain main events and stuff. But it's really cool reading about Spelljammers and Githyanki and Mind Flayers and stuff like that. And then reading more about Tiamat is really interesting too, because she's a fucking cool character. I should make a Basque cheesecake? Basque? That sounds delicious as well. XQ, you're making me starving. Dragonlance is fun but difficult. I've been playing it with a friend and my first character has already died from being burned to a crisp. Yeah, I mean, playing is hard. What's funny is like when I played Spelljammer for the first time, I made an Aasimar campaign. Or character. And she quite literally looked like Aelin. I didn't even mean for her to. Well, I mean, BG3 wasn't a thing when I played it. Like, it wasn't even in early access, I don't think. Maybe it was. And Aasimars were introduced in Spelljammer. And I'm like, oh, that's a fucking cool-ass character. Oh my god. I'd love to run a proper Wizards of the Coast campaign one day. Highly recommend. It's so fun. I would love to do one on the Discord, but like, we all know how Dungeons and Dragons campaigns are. Eventually, people don't have the same schedules and it just ends abruptly, you know? You get to play as a really cool Lunar Sorcerer subclass. Oh, Adina, that's amazing.
Tiamat's emissary. It was he who carried word that Mother Gith had negotiated the gift of the dragons, and that Vlaakith the First would preside as queen of the Githyanki. If Element remains the queen's
all the
consort to
D&D
this
games
day,
kind of fizzle out.
as endless as the empire he now serves.
I've never finished one. And it's always because of
anything more?
Scheduling conflicts. Can I share a link in here? Sure, XQ. Okay, what do we want? Do I have Astarion with us? I'm gonna grab Astarion real quick. Because I need him to be
we should
a lock
consider
picker.
helping Minthara.
I
She
will!
may be a useful person to owe us a favor.
I will. I just want to grab Astarion real quick. Alright, Carla.
Hello, my dear.
My dear?
Perhaps if you lost a follower.
Never called me that. My dear. I've only finished one, and that was because it was supposed to be only over the summer, which it was. Was it like a one-shot type thing?
Couple times should do.
But like one shot, which turned into like 4 meetings. You know what I mean? Had a player or miss out on a session I was running today because they broke up with their girlfriend. It's hard to plan for everyone's circumstances. It really is. And like, the more people you add, the more likely, like, you can't, get together. My D&D campaign has made it a year so far, but we've gotten really lucky about that. I'm jealous, Mitch. I would love to do one again. I really love doing D&D.
At least things have stayed interesting.
But I do not have friends. So. Anymore. Okay, give me that. Alcohol. Give me the hearts.
Always room for more.
I need that.
That might be worth a look.
Tomes.
Here we go.
I want to do a D&D campaign, but I think the real answer is planned for every other week. Or like once a month or something.
The necromancer was experimenting on the tadpoles.
I don't need to
but
make
they
a
were
moonlight.
already imbued with Netherese magic. So where did that magic come from?
Oh, for a skeleton key.
I want to see our dream visitor again. She's really hot. Fewer, longer sessions, not more shorter ones. Here's my thing, and maybe I just played it with shitty people, which actually correct. Not all of them, but some people. They were like, I really don't want to sit here for hours. It's like, bitch, that's literally how D&D works. You're here for like 7 hours. 4 to 7 hours is a good D&D run.
This night song sounds like the source of Ketheric's immortality.
Okay.
Not the first thing you'd think to call an artifact of the Absolute.
The night song?
If we find it, we might turn it against him.
Okay, we gotta free the puppy too.
Anything
Can't forget that.
will be protected.
Okay, puppy is out here, right?
There's nothing. Another step forward.
Speak with animals, speak with animals, speak with animals. I need to organize shit. What is this? Poison? Eh. Give it to Lazel. Hello? Just because I think it'll look cool with her, but it's not really an important weapon. A good DM is also in clutch. I've heard horror stories. My DM was actually a really close friend of mine, and he's really awesome.
Simple.
He's really good at it, but the people we had with us were boring, and they didn't want to sit there for hours because they had the patience of a child. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Most of my D&D campaigns have been online on Roll20 with friends of friends from around the province. My DM friend has been really good at convincing me. Where is all my thieves' tools? Hello? Yay.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. If not
Love
over,
puppy.
then through.
Stand, soldier. These are the general's private quarters. Wait. Something in your scent is familiar. face, but your scent. Selunite magic. It used to fill these halls.
This dog makes me want to
When
cry.
I was flesh. Since my master brought me back, this place smells wrong. His family is gone, replaced by bootlickers and beasts. You are neither. So tell me true. What is your purpose here?
Who's a good dog? I don't remember what I'm supposed to say here. So I'm quick saving because I will be saving this dog. There is not a different.
I protect my master. What becomes of his master, I care not. Pass, then, but I will be watching. Not your scent. Selunite magic on your skin. The general once smelled that way, when his daughter still lived. I died the same night she did, my master says, trying to protect her. I do not remember, but he brought me back.
Are you telling me Halsin killed Isabel and this dog?
Very well.
Yes, soldier.
What? Didn't even let me.
Hello, chum.
Smoky, unblinking eyes. Warily, it watches you approach, but it seems the touch is enough.
How come
And for a moment,
Astarion
the
gets
undead
to...
beast is just another dog, happily.
Okay, did I fuck up, or is the puppy good now? Is it gonna fight me? Yes, it was cut content, but I consider it canon in my head. Do I need to reload and do the deception roll? Because I do not want to kill this dog. I might reload and do the deception roll. I'm gonna do it. Because I'm scared. Pop-Tarts put out a tweet with the phrase "mouth heaven" at the start of it. Ew.
Since my master brought me back, you are neither. So tell me true. What is
Please,
your purpose
please,
here?
please. Thank God.
Good. Death itself cannot release you from that duty. Now be about your business, whatever it is. Not yours. I died, but he brought...
Okay.
One day I'll catch
I, like, can't do anything else
Yes,
with this dog,
soldier.
so...
You'd be the first of the general's soldiers. All right, that's enough.
I don't know if that was enough. I hope so. Deception failed. Deception failed. We're here, right? Deception failed. Deception successful. Well, that'll suck if I have to kill the dog, because I really don't want to. Another cape. Game It gets a lot
That's
more
almost
fun
beautiful. Imagine what she'd think if she saw
when you have capes in play. Alright. What cape is this? Absorb elemental damage. I'll give that to Shadowheart. I might make it a different color though. There we go. Get out of here, XQ.
Still breathing, despite
Out of
everything.
heaven.
Breathe deep and move.
That's horrifying.
Anything of use?
I really hope we did everything we needed to for this dog.
I should speak up.
Yes, soldier.
She lets me scratch her, so that makes me think it's fine. Right?
Better not be cursed.
Okay. Let's go save Minty. Wake me up. Get some coffee. So wake me up when it's all over. When I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I ain't finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. Okay. Minty is in the prison, right? Julep karaoke stream? I bet you would kill Take On Me. Go start me on Take On Me. The Ellie Williams version or the original? What are you? Listen to Evanescence? I love Evanescence. I also used to love Flyleaf, but also fuck Flyleaf. Is Minty down here? Minty is down here, yeah. Big save.
Do you yet recall your name?
TV unplugged version, like a civilized version. Real.
We will take it from you soon.
Let me talk.
You were adored, Minthara. Brought up from the darkness and into the Absolute's light.
She cherished you, but it wasn't enough. You were distracted
A
by
real
your
big
own
fish version.
desires.
Bloodlust.
Realizing there's a lot of
Murder.
versions of this song.
Chaos.
And most damning of all, an inability to follow orders.
I obeyed to the best of my ability.
I've still never romanced Minthara.
You are nothing.
The drow reaches out to you psychically, connecting with you for a moment. She is infected like you.
She's
Her
the best
mind
to
is
you?
disintegrating.
Come to observe, true soul. She is a lesson. None can rise so high that they cannot fall again.
Coyote. This ends now, and so do you.
We are erasing her.
Erasing. I'm not good at either one of these roles.
Willful, though. But you are right.
None of you will break me!
Wrong!
What is this? Pity? Rebellion? Blasphemy? Stand down, or we will put you down. I think not. You're dead.
I thought there was a way I could, speak to Minthara directly. So... I'm gonna close this door first. Thank you, Minty. We don't need to rage yet. Oh, I should have used that. Oops.
Time to strike.
It's if you go inside her mind. Yeah, I remember doing that last time. I don't have my fucking weapon equipped. That's embarrassing. I like Doomhammer. That's embarrassing that I didn't have that equipped. Anyways. I don't want to use spell slots right now, really. Sure, that works. Dead.
I expected to be greeted as a hero.
Hosting to Julian's
wretches
stream and Aldi's
imprisoned
gaze. Here's my empty ice
tried
copy.
to tear my mind apart. I didn't think anyone would come for me.
Julep and the gay cult is a worthy subject.
Erasing my thoughts and my will. Even I could not have endured for much longer. Agreed. Lead the way.
Can we just teleport back to camp?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Can we? Can I disguise everyone?
By my oath.
Not what I meant to do, but okay. I can't cast a spell on her at all.
What to do?
throw a potion of invisibility on her? I don't think I have disguise self anywhere. Liam. Wise words from Liam. I guess I'll just do invisibility right now. Okay, let's go.
The path lies before me.
Oh, of course. Perhaps our prisoners can be your
Wait,
bearers.
is she invisible?
Give it a shot.
Gnome back, I expect.
Can I fast travel somewhere?
Feels like it's stretched all the way to the sea of
Go on.
Move!
I can't fast travel with her?
The quicker, the better.
I'm trying! I went the wrong way. Let me quick save here in case it expires. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can jump over here. Oh, Minty, you're not invisible anymore. Come on. Let's go, let's go. Okay, good.
I last left Moonrise as a commander in the Absolute's army, obeying the voice of a god. I thought I had found a home and a purpose. Now I leave as an exile. But you risked your life to rescue me. For that, I am grateful.
The artifact connects with her, pulling your minds together and showing her all that you have seen. The prism, your dream visitor, the protection that keeps you from obeying the Absolute and becoming a Lithid. She knows it all in a
Girl,
moment.
she is peeping into
Her
my mind.
reels, but is no longer clouded. She accepts the truth. She has no choice.
There is much we must discuss. Do you have a safe place to camp nearby?
Yes, mommy. I mean, Minthara.
Goodbye for now. I will see you soon.
Bye, Minty. Bye-bye. Okay, now we need to rescue the Tieflings. So hard to come up with a character reason for knocking out Minthara and killing the rest of the goblin camp. Yeah. I mean, she does ask you why. She fully asks you, like, why did you spare me but kill everyone else? Sour gummy bears. Ooh, I want candy right now. I don't have any. I, like, don't carry candy anywhere, which is upsetting. Okay, do I have thunder shit? Blazel has thunder... Shatter?
It's only a
Possibly?
matter of time till we're served up to the necromancer on a platter.
We'll get you to Baldur's Gate, sir. I swear it.
Because you're hot, Cupcake.
I want to have
Apple
damn straight.
Your conversation has been cut short. These prisoners of a disciple bound. You've been let off with a...
Okay. can't talk to them before? Okay, whatever.
You spark of the familiar. Do I know you, true soul? Perhaps not. Your face is rather bland. Whatever your business, a warning. None
I don't
may
like
speak
tequila.
to the prisoners. Disciple Balthazar was most clear.
Well, at least I don't like, Tito's. Wait. Tito's is vodka. Or is it tequila? Whatever Tito's is, I don't like it. Do not disrespect me.
Oh dear. Does someone
Tito's is
think
vodka.
they're important?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You are small, true soul.
I like vodka, but I don't like Tito's.
And above all,
Tequila.
replaceable.
There's some sort of tequila I
Don't
really
forget
don't like.
that.
I don't remember what it is, but it's the one that the Mexican restaurant by me uses. And I really don't like it.
He sounds important, and I'm afraid the mere dregs are the only ones left in my care.
Interesting.
Disciple Balthazar has plans for them, and were I you, I would not get in the way.
Okay, whatever. How do I get dialogue with these guys? 'Cause, I don't remember. Yeah, I know, bitch. Does this guy ever move? I remember using telekinesis here. Tequila's your favorite? Where's the Taco Bell that serves alcohol was close for me? We have one here.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave
Cantina.
blood.
Thought Lae'zel had Shatter.
There is work to do.
Starion has Thunderwave. Maybe I want to go to camp and get someone else.
No time to waste.
For this. Gale, probably.
Better start a conversation.
Go ahead. I'm listening. Alas, no. The charm Elminster granted me requires my death as the
Does the
spark
Taco
that
Bell
will
really
light
serve
the
tequila?
orb's
Only
fuse,
the cantina.
making myself invulnerable, immortal,
The Taco
or
Bell
any other fashion
cantina serves
unkillable would
alcohol.
render
They
it
have an
useless.
extended menu and they're open
Gods
till
only
like
know what it might do to the orb itself.
super, super late.
Still, I see no harm in learning what we can about this night song. And if we manage to find it, the harm will be all Ketheric's. So, well worth indulging our curiosity. Would that I could, but your entourage is full. You'll need to make room for me first.
Sorry.
Back in the...
Soju. Oh my god. There was, I've probably told this story before, but there's a Taco Bell cantina. Yes, Mitch, it's in Oviedo by UCF. You're welcome. We might have more than one here. Of course it's in the college town too. I went to my favorite restaurant in all of Orlando called Hawkers. and I decided to get a flight of, it's not soju, it was sake. And I'm like, ooh, look, fun, sake. And they brought out the flight of sake shots. And I'm like, ooh, what should I try first? And literally immediately after, like 2 minutes later, they brought our food out, and we were sat at like a high top, and there were 4 of us, so I was like, shit, I gotta clear off the table. And so I just took all of the shots of sake at once, and everyone was like looking at me like and I was like, what? I'm fine. Meanwhile, I'm like running off of very little sleep. I did not eat all day. I hadn't drank water or anything all day, and I just took 5 shots of sake in a matter of 10 seconds. And I'm like, it'll be fine. I'm about to eat anyway. Girl, like 10 minutes later, I was so drunk, and my friends were like all laughing at me, and ever since then, Kira is like, no, you need to eat before you ever drink alcohol like that. And I have not really had sake ever since then. But if you guys are ever in Orlando, go to Hawker's. They have this roti with like a curry dipping sauce. That's so fucking good. So good. Anyways, how do I get rid of these guys? You're just watching me forever, aren't you?
No time to rest.
She's watching me forever.
I'll get us out of here, Cal. Even if I need to kill every bastard.
I don't know what to do.
I know. And I'll be
Maybe I should reload.
if it comes to that.
We won't let them win. Not now. Not.
You've been.
Ah! I'm reloading. I normally can talk to them first. Got roofied at a frat party, but that is, I believe, because I got the wrong drink, so I took that bullet for someone else. The cost of an ambulance ride sucked, though. Oh god, I'm sorry, XQ. That fucking sucks. They have one in St. Pete. Yeah. Hawkers? There's a few
Without me, everything
locations. They have some in like the Carolinas and stuff too. There's 2 in Orlando. There's one in the Mills District, which I love the Mills District, but that location of Hawkers is way too busy, and the Mills District basically just has like street parking, whereas the one in Windermere, which is closer to Disney World, it's in like the Kissimmee area. It's in like a plaza, so there's a shit ton of parking. It's also cuter. It's like more of a bar atmosphere. And they have like this porch area that I love going to. They have like vegan curry and shit like that. It's literally my favorite place ever. Anytime I feel like treating myself, I go there. Breeze is healed. That's good. Okay, how do I get these guys? Aura of Protection. Saving throws, divine health. Do I have those telekinesis gloves? Oh wait, I need to go back and get Gale again.
Seems simple
No,
enough.
not Halson. Gale.
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
Gale might have them on.
What's on your mind? Still, I see.
I'd be delighted, though someone else magical.
You walked out of the bathroom about 15 minutes after you had the drink and just face planted in the middle of the living room. God. Why do people do this shit?
At
the ready.
So disgusting and nasty. I guess I don't have the telekinesis shit. Thought I did. Oh, those look like the telekinesis gloves, but they aren't them. Okay, well, maybe we just need to...
Life you took will...
Maybe we just need to, like, get these guys.
Bleed for me.
Lead for me? Hey, Shadowheart. Shit. Oh my god, thank god she's missing. Fuck. Another bitch is coming. It's over here.
What path lies before me?
What fools these mortals be.
Good luck, Coyote. What fools these mortals be. I forgot he can fly. Because I made him Thor. Shit.
Victory awaits.
Get him, Lele. It's doing a disarming.
This is your end.
Good. Can I give her a speed potion right now? Do I have any? I think I do. Shoot one of these. No, I can't. Whatever. Crit miss. Bone chilled at least. Damn, she's almost dead. Guardian of Faith. Kristen's date is going well? Yes. I do too. Can't reach this guy. Shoot her though.
Can't even catch my breath. Another step forward.
Dead. Okay, nobody else is coming though, right? Pause. Quick save. Can we pick her up and throw her off the edge, please? Heavy? Too heavy?
Eager for battle.
Too heavy. Can I shove? Too heavy. Heavy. Okay, whatever. If they find it... Whatever. It's whatever. Okay. I don't know how to move it. Up at Christmas Carol. Too heavy because I have just so much shit in my pockets. Where is the other scrying eye? Critical Role Christmas Special? Yes. Hello? Where's the eyeball? Here it is.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Can't give up now. What's up for discussion?
Nimble. Check for gaps, cracks, anything to leverage the rock. Nickels, tools. Get creative. This rock is basalt. It'll crack with enough pressure. Ah, don't mind us, true soul.
Oh yeah, I need his hammer, don't I?
We're working to brace it. I wouldn't be so foolish as to think I could escape the Absolute. The Warden has eyes everywhere. And ears. Were I to get such help, I'd be appreciative. But why would a true soul be offering?
Okay. Advantage, cleric persuasion. Advantage. Let's try it. Why not? Do we have fun stream elements? Did we not? What the hell? What the hell? What? At least it was just a 6.
By the scruff of the neck. But it's the other way around.
Roll with advantage. Roll 2 3s.
I reckon you and I were meant to meet.
Fuck you, Wilburn.
I'm Wilburn. We've got a plan. We need tools.
Okay.
Very well.
Tieflings? Where the Tieflings at?
Hollow behind the back wall.
We're doing a New Year's thing?
Let me guess. The Absolute
What are you
is the
doing,
only
Kylie?
way. Don't bother. Why don't you and Zevlor take a long walk off a short cliff?
Shit.
He made it? He's all right?
Told you. He's too stubborn to die.
If you're not at the Absolute Spec and Core, why are you here?
Slay XQ. Feel free to, if you haven't already, feel free to advertise it in the Discord.
Oh, you clever bastard. I could kiss you.
Not in front of me, please. I've suffered enough.
Whatever you lot are up to, hurry. And thank
I've
you.
suffered enough. Sleepover in XQ's walls. Who's in? Alright, quick save. Let's
see.
Hope she's not aggroed immediately. Where is she? Is she up here? Oh wait, no, here she is. We don't have a Starian. No, bitch, come back here.
I'll go this way. I'd better do the talking.
Whatever your business, a warning. None may speak to the prisoners. Disciple Balthazar with
One true way.
Bitch, what?
That is the
Where is she? y'all.
Breathe. I've got you.
Unless this evil can get us out of here, I don't want to hear about it.
I thought I had sea invisibility. That's very tall. Crash Panda 5 added permitted term bend over. Girl, where are you? Don't go invisible again, stupid bitch. Should we just fireball her to death? Of course it's a fucking miss.
The last board is set. Certainly.
Can't give up. On my way.
I knew that would miss.
Time to strike. Taking position.
Oh man, I thought I still had action surge. Wish I could put gifts in here. Dead.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Stay a little short rest. Give me all that. Wait. Why didn't that heal very tall? Fuck. Am I crazy or did that not heal her like at all? She's not bone chilled or anything.
My energy wanes. Time to rest. Eager for battle. A small hurdle.
Miyuki is screaming. Where's CK? All the buys are keeping Crash Panda busy. As they should.
Never a dull moment.
Oh, didn't know you were up here. Silly. Silly little scrying eye.
Ready and willing.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay. Oberon's hammer.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Trap disarm toolkit. I'll take that. Evidence chest. Nothing. That. God damn you. Fuck you. you. I hate that I always have to have a Starian with me to do this shit. Lele's pretty good, but
no one stopped
still confused why Bear didn't heal on that short rest. Unless I'm fucking stupid.
Let's see what this does.
Carrot.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Give me that. Don't need the necklace. I'm gonna take it anyway. Encumbered. There.
Time to press ahead. Let's get going.
Adina, that's kind of smart. Hello. Can I throw the hammer right now? Is it in my inventory?
Good work. We're gonna wait. We'll grab the Tieflings along. You, however, are the clincher. Once we move, we'll move.
Is it not quiet already?
We won't let them win. Not now, not ever.
Get in there. How many of them had an unconscious Shadowheart in them? I don't know which one's which. Communal cell lever. That works. Oh wait, I don't want to go in that one.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Freedom!
This is it.
That hit the spot.
You done? Hi, Lacrissa. Hey, Wolverine, you done? Y'all take your
Boat's good to
sweet
go.
time.
All that's left is to ship. My plan for now is to hide out on the water. Unless you have a better idea.
Bye. A simple push Wolverine into the water. Real though. I just sneezed so hard the dog tackled me. I sneezed earlier and my cat looked like this at me. Like I fucking killed someone. Okay. I don't need
What's
really a
hiding
lot
here?
of this shit. Point in looting. Okay. Guess I'll go to Last Light. Bet they're already there.
Plenty worse in their way.
Perimeter's clear, Mom. Good. We'll leave soon, and we don't want any surprises.
We're bruised. That.
Persona Fira. Les.
You're here! You're all right! How?
We're two Tiefling queens, remember? I couldn't leave my favorite bard without her partner in crime. I did have some help from an old friend, though.
How did you do it? Well, they're not the ones standing here, are they?
You should have seen her. She was
XQ,
brave,
I'm
but
the
also
same.
terrifying. In a good way.
I never
like
thought
don't
I'd
make
see-
noise when I'm home.
Well,
so when I do,
again.
my cats are like,
Thank you. 1,000 times.
Tiefling queens.
Thank you. One last favor. Take this off my hands. It suits you better.
Oh, thanks. That's a lot of shit.
I agree, sir. This gives us time to regroup.
We have Barkus in this.
You made it safe. Oh, you made it. Now, was there something else? You forget. But even brawn deserves recompense. Here, I have planned. You should look for me once we're in the city. That's Ironhand Gnome business.
God damn you.
But our forebears were foolish, complicit, the very one. It's the only mistake.
Yeah, whatever.
Our return to Baldur's. Appreciate it.
Thank you for the money. Do I not have Barkus in this one?
Trolls report more activity among the cultists, Mom.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't care. Where is...
I promise, kid. Roland said sit tight. But what's taking...
Oh yeah, Roland, like, left, right?
Of course Roland went looking for us.
I don't remember where Roland is. I do not remember where he is. Do you guys remember?
While the other looks for Roland.
No, we're not separating again. Not be quiet. We're in.
Propaganda.
The Absolute's claws have dug deep.
Good night, Chlorine. Good night, good night.
God's blood, this is heavy.
I don't know where Roland is. He's by the entrance to Wraithwind.
Our asses. You better. Or I'm a dead man more.
Do I care? Deciding if I care. Sure I care. Sure I do. I'll find him. No big deal. No problem at all. Is it here he's at? I need to go to the mausoleum next. Meow! You guys hear Miyuki?
Spell and sword alike were used to ravage this battlefield.
Very dark right here. Yeah, he's over here, isn't he? I remember him being like over here.
I'd rather not. It's all the same to you.
Is that
Yeah, here he is.
I thought he had better sense than this.
Allow me to demonstrate. Swiftly now.
Can I just do a fireball right there? That might have been a waste. Shampoo destroys your hair. Not washing your ass because it's gay is getting out of hand. I mean, certain shampoos, I guess, can destroy your hair. But, like, not all. You're supposed to wash your hair. Lae'zel.
My path be true.
She can't jump? Well, that sucks. I wanted you to jump down there. Surely no shampoo is bad for your hair as well. You. Yes.
Can't slow down.
What?
All doom.
Gods damn it all! I can do nothing right! Not a damn thing!
Yeah, what excuse it? There's such thing as washing your hair too much.
I was looking for Cal and Leah. What else? Instead, I found myself cornered by shadow fiends and in need of rescue. From you, of all bloody people. Or not hard enough. I failed Cal and Leah again. Be on your way. I'll return to Last Light. I know when I'm outmatched.
Have a safe walk back, I guess. Fuck. Okay, I'm thinking we decide who is coming to the mausoleum. Well, actually no, we only get that bonus for Shadowheart. William, if you're actually going to bed, good night. If not, haha. Okay. Where's that thing? Here. Coyote, you have natural oils that help keep your hair healthy. Not using shampoo every day can help people, especially people with thin hair, not to have breakage. Yes, that's true. Good night, Liam. Yeah, but like a buildup of the oils is where, like, you know, it starts not looking too great. I don't remember the right way to do this.
Was that a click I heard? There's something about these plaques.
That might be worth a look.
Just gonna start pressing them all.
What is that?
Where have I gotten to?
Just rinse your hair on alternate days. Yeah. I use like a clarifying shampoo every now and then instead of like my regular one.
I wonder what the next move is. Got to press on.
Do you think we should long
Is that
rest
bird?
before this?
No, never mind.
Maybe we should.
Seems like a
Gale.
good moment to talk.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf
Oh,
of Gale
God.
of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale. You are speaking to a mere projection of Gale. His appearance, his voice, and a certain measure of his personality, reconstituted in this case to play as emissary and usher. Would you care to join him? What little I could glean from the portion of his mind that is open to me, it is a matter most urgent.
Fine.
Gladly. Simply follow yonder path.
I'm a man who shaves his
you will
head.
find
I just use the same soap on everything. Okay, valid. Wait! I don't want to yet. Fuck.
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately. I think that's your fault.
Hehe. Fine, let's rest.
Here goes nothing. Can't slow down.
Wait, why didn't it bring up the resting menu?
Good evening. I'm here on behalf. Simply.
God, Gale. Yeah, I only wash my hair like twice a week. Grace is also 50% bare.
I love this.
But also
time of
my
night.
hair doesn't get super oily until like 3
There's
days.
almost reverent silence that accompanies
washing
the
it.
peak of darkness, when you'd almost believe the dawn will never break.
I also try to have one day of like my hair being a little greasy.
Cradle of eternity. The timelessness of lovers. That most beautiful of fantasies.
I have the straightest hair in the world.
I wanted to see you. While I still could.
Why?
This may be my last night alive.
Why do I matter?
I wanted it to be under a canopy of beauty and wonder. I thought this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the weight
Your chapel curls?
of what I must do feel a little lighter.
Kira has chapel curls. She has
But
an
I'm not so sure.
insane amount of hair.
Fewer than if the absolute goes unchecked. I don't want to kill, and I don't want to die. But inaction will lead to bloodshed all the same. I am terrified.
Should we explode
I
Gale
will
in
not
this
claim
playthrough?
otherwise. My face could scarcely conceal
I
it,
could
even
grow
if
a
my
beard.
words sought to
Same.
deny
I've
it.
talked about this before.
There is no point in running from the inevitable.
I feel like
Better to meet it on my own terms.
yes. I feel like sensory-wise, having facial hair would be so nice. I mean, I do already have some. I like grow a little bit of a mustache and like chin hair. I have to like shave and pluck it constantly, like every day. But like, I almost kind of like having something scratchy here. I feel like would make me so happy, but I don't grow hair there like that, unfortunately. Nothing is inevitable.
I can feel it. Ever since we set foot in this strange, corrupted
I want to
land,
look like a man, but only sometimes. Same.
the closer we get,
I have my days.
the heavier my own heart becomes.
Actually, it's usually like weeks at a time. I'm like, I love being a woman, and then
Stay
other
with me a
times I'm
while,
like, am I?
Day will come all too soon.
You
even
know.
in this place.
XQ.
Yes. But there is so much to live for and so few moments in which to house it all. Damn you. Damn you for giving me so much to care about. Our friends, our adventures. This would have been so much easier if it
Julian
was
laughs
just me.
added permitted term, looking like a woman. Automod, what
There
are
is a
you
way,
doing?
anyway, to save all that's grown dear to me. I want to seize it. I just cannot fathom what that might be, other than to
How is
fail
that
Mystra and
offensive?
condemn the world. Stay with me, will you? I don't want to think of it anymore, but I don't want to be alone either.
Fine. Is Automod still defending the French? Currently, it's hating on women. I like looking like a woman sometimes, but I hate feeling like a woman. Oh. Automod does not like the French. Or Automod doesn't like you hating the French, shall I say. Who wants to talk to me? Squatch!
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
How about I love the French? Oh, it doesn't care.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Ooh, he gave me a potion of healing. Thank you. I also want a dog so bad.
Happily, his tail wagging even faster.
If I ever got a dog that looked like this, I would absolutely name him Scratch. Okay.
Hey, Scratch. Come here, boy.
It's been a day. We just woke up. Girl, we just woke up.
I'll take this way.
Are you bold of heart and sharp of tongue? Confidence surging.
Okay, got that.
Do you think yourself a warm swell?
Got that.
Better get to it.
Do you accept Shah's? You feel
got that. I take it sleeping isn't going well.
An altar to Shah. It appears to seek prey and a blood offering.
Do you remember when Dev stole the dagger?
Your blood.
Aw, I'm sorry, XQ. It really sucks. My kitty that went missing still hasn't come back. I'm thinking maybe he was sick or a little old or something. And he's not coming back. Makes me sad. The ketchup packet you stepped on had a friend. Okay, let's go to the gauntlet, y'all. Know what I'm saying?
I have a lot on my mind.
Shadowheart's ready.
And, well, in it.
Who all do we want to
How much
take?
further can I go?
I think we do want a Starion, because we do lockpick a decent amount. Do I want Gale? Do I need Lae'zel? I love Lae'zel. I need to bring a Starion and replace Lae'zel. Sorry, Lele. Black. Will. Shart.
I'd like some time to talk.
Ah, my favorite traveling companion.
Your favorite? Why do you like me
would,
so much?
But you have so many friends. Excellent. Now
Call a
that
Starion
that's
like a
settled,
dog to pick locks
lead
and then
on.
let him go drink wine at camp. Yes. I only eat ketchup with commercial french fries. Ooh, I want fries right now. That sounds good. Same XQ. Why do you have condiment packets? My old roommate used to keep condiment packets in our fridge, like in the butter, like, thing. And it would piss me off to no end. Okay, I need to go north. So, this way. Because it would always fall out when I would open the door to the fridge. And then there would just be condiment packets on the floor and I'd be like, so pissed.
Have a stronghold nearby, or
I haven't been here yet.
Our hero thought but a treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark she went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which she herself fed. Merely protecting my assets. I've grown quite fond of you, you know.
And I don't think you're supposed to like him.
I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead. Don't be absurd. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role. I had an inkling that was one of your main motivators. Delighted to see it confirmed. You're welcome to give it your best shot, of course. It's just that, well, the man has proven to be more or less resilient to death, which is not the only obstacle you're likely to face. I already did. If, through the dark, you go creeping and awake what
Why does he speak in riddles?
Chances are
Meet me in the pit,
many more
Automod.
graves than yours alone will soon be fed. Very well.
Be gone.
There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action. This creature and I go back a long way. I admit it would be in my best interest as well should it remain trapped in the dark.
Coyote what?
Or misplace its head, perhaps? I should not relish its reacquaintance. Let's leave it at that. You have it in you to author a thrilling finale if you heed this warning. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are
He
distinctly
makes such scary faces sometimes.
That much I owe the bastard to concede.
Wait. Before you go, I have a proposal of my own.
You can take me
A
to
proposal?
bed and go.
If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again.
Vampling.
It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business, devil. Well, a long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
It's something of great importance to your master. But is it a love letter, a warning, or a deed of ownership? I can give you all the gory details.
Automod.
And I will. Once the beast that lurks below is vanquished and sent back to the
XQ. Not me knowing exactly what you're talking about.
What's not to like? We kill some horrible beastie, and I get what I want in return.
I love that he calls him a
Everyone's
beastie.
Except the beastie.
Then we have an understanding. I look forward to our next.
The beastie?
Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite.
Didn't we get him to read his scars before doing the mausoleum in the Dirge playthrough? Am I crazy? Maybe I'm thinking of my Shadowheart playthrough. Anyways, I have to walk over here for Shadowheart, right?
That might be worth a look.
I'm gonna go in the mausoleum, and I'm probably gonna end stream. Just FYI. Getting a bit tired.
Attempt.
Maybe I'll get through this, actually get to the gauntlet. Get through Ketheric's little puzzle, and then I'll end stream.
Me, Zirel, Minthara, whoever you are, leave. I shall carry out General Thorm's will alone.
No.
Here lies Melodia Thorm, beloved wife and mother. E Amiel Telere Manon here.
I love Imagine Dragons. I know they were kind of like a meme for a second.
Everywhere. Someone's been engaging in dark
I've
rituals
genuinely always loved their music. Night Vision's probably one of the best albums I've ever listened to. One of my favorite songs ever is called Hear Me on that album.
Something good here, I
That
hope.
whole album though is like really good. And that's the one with Radioactive on it. Stuff to love. There. Funny. I'll take it. There's also a good song on there too called Nothing Left to Say / Rocks. Imagine Dragons had Mormons in a chokehold for a while, and then they found out they supported gay rights and dropped them so fast. But like actually, the activism that they do is incredible, and I wish more artists were like them. Like they really aren't afraid to speak up. And they actively make it part of their like public appearance.
Ketheric Thorm's forebears. He defiled their remains to make this effigy. But to what end?
Defiled their remains. I always fuck up this puzzle, by the way. All their videos rule, drum forward, weird dubstep drops intervals. No, literally, they're so cool. They're like Macklemore for the edgy Christians. I feel like a lot of religious people do like.
Not that I know or care who it belongs to.
Which is interesting to me. I know sometimes they talk about religion. And weren't they Mormons before? Or at least like the lead singer, Dan. Or did I make that up in my head?
Keep your distance, darling. Easy.
Easy. They're from Utah. Oh yeah, they are from Utah. I forgot that actually. The killers are also Mormon. Are they still? Don't think I knew that.
Over there.
I'm so scared to do the Ketheric fight.
That's curious.
I really like fucked it up on my Shadowheart playthrough. It took me so many tries because I just did not bring the right people and I didn't do a save before the fight.
I'll just help myself.
I think Brendan Urie is also ex-Mormon, or maybe he was just raised in Utah.
Alright, what now?
Brendan Urie.
Open up.
Talented, or at least was.
Have to keep going.
Not a huge fan of him anymore. TBH. Wait, this is where I came from. One of the things I love about Macklemore is that he includes his Christianity in his activism. Yeah. He is. I love Macklemore with every fiber of my being. I always have.
There's a temple under this place, and something deadly
I know
inside it.
Same Love was always like kind of a meme as well, but actually what an incredible thing. No. And that's what made me like absolutely fall in love with his work. And everything he always like spoke about with Same Love as well. And now he's just freaking incredible.
An open tomb.
More to this place.
So many traps. I'm gonna keep everyone back here and I'm gonna make a story and do everything. And I'm gonna quick save. Same Love got my friend to stop using the F slur, ironically. It's actually awesome though. So many people still use it and I'm like, so what makes you think that's funny?
Sosun Elg Olov.
Sosun Elg
sarcophagus before Ketheric brought her back.
Oh, thank you, Bear. I know that there's...
There are traps about.
Can't say enough good things about that song. He also put it out in support of Washington's same-sex marriage bill. Yeah. So... God, I don't remember the order of this at all. Moonrise?
Very well then. Traps. How considerate.
Shit!
Traps. How considerate.
Wait, what did that even do? Anything?
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Okay, cool. Did that disarm all the traps, yes or no? I feel like there's a button in here that disarms all the traps, but I don't remember.
Tread carefully.
No one back home will
Let's
ever
just be
believe
careful.
this.
He bought a bunch of stuff for one of his videos in the store I used to work in and was absolutely lovely to the staff. Awesome. Was that for a thrift shop?
Don't waste a step.
I was just curious. Or is it just a different video?
Trap. Be cautious.
Trying. That gauntlet music.
Let's try this way.
Which way to the nearest library?
Where should you go? On vacation? Well, what's the type of oops. What's the type of environment that relaxes you? Or are you looking for something relaxing or like exciting and fun, like a new experience that you've never had before? Like what type of experience are you looking for? Right.
That disc must be the way forward.
Where will it bring us, though?
Like fun or like relaxing?
With haste.
Those things are not the same to me. Alright, I'm quick saving here just in case. I know that glitch was patched out, but I'm still scared. Oh wait, this isn't even the same, elevator. Okay, we're in, guys.
Structure. Going by the design.
The Gauntlet of Shah. I can't believe it. I can't believe we found the Dark Lady's sacred crucible. Overwhelming. Worship of Lady Shah is usually discreet by nature. Her holy sites have
I'm
to
gonna
be
watch that
modest,
later.
well hidden. But that place, I never knew such grandeur had been built in her honor. I know. I can scarcely believe it's real. But I saw it with my own eyes. Felt the polished stone walls raised in Lady Shah's honor. Normally, it would not be for me to pursue becoming a Dark Justiciar without a superior's command. But this is different. My lady wanted me to find this place. I know it. The Gauntlet of Shah is no ordinary temple. It is the highest test of the Dark Lady's faithful, to judge if they are worthy of becoming a Dark Justiciar. The Gauntlet has double meaning. It speaks of the ordeals to be overcome, and of the armor-clad fist of Lady Shah that would embrace the worthy. Survive the crushing gauntlet, and be embraced by the Night Singer at its very core. The old ways were lost over time. Now some claim the rank simply by killing a single Selunite. But before, they were a true elite.
Girl, don't look at me.
Many would attempt the trials, but few would succeed. That almost is doing a great deal of heavy lifting. That man changes allegiances more frequently than a courtesan changes their bedsheets. At least he's proof you can turn from Shah and live to tell the tale. Though some may not call that living.
Okay. I am doing a full big girl save here. And next Saturday, we will do the gauntlet. Sound good? Hopefully do everything, get to Aelin, free Aelin. Turn Shadowheart into a Selunite. Maybe kiss her? You know what I mean? Delayed response. That is something I'd like to see more of too as a person of faith. I wholeheartedly believe if you're not operating in a loving... Wait. What just happened? Sorry, chat just freaked out. If you're not operating in a loving and accepting way, then you've already failed at whatever you may have set out to do. Yeah, Adina, I totally agree with you. Episcopalian. XQ, I could talk about the Episcopalian Church all day long. Julian, I just remembered something odd, but do you remember the priest during the Killing Eve Twitter days? The priest? Grace? I don't know if I remember that. She fully accepted me when I came out as bi. It's really awesome. The one that showed up in the spaces. Wait! Wait, yes! Wait, I know what you're talking about. Holy shit, this is digging up a memory that I forgot that I had. It's so weird that JC and Grace, that I somehow knew you before BG3. And then I forgot, and then we re-met again with BG3. That's so funny to me. The father guy too. Yeah, I loved Twitter Spaces. Okay, anyway. But I am gonna leave it there for tonight. Let me put my music back on. Ba-dum. Okay. Thank you guys for hanging out with me again. This was lovely. We made it to the gauntlet. We're making some good progress on these playthroughs, and I'm really happy because I really want to, like, get to Act 3 so bad. Is there a chance that we could finish the game on these two playthroughs before Jen and Aliona finish Act 3? Maybe. Maybe I'm signing up for too much, but I don't know. I feel like we could be done with these playthroughs by, like, the springtime. If I hurry up. Because I am taking my sweet time, and I've been playing since, what, August? And I'm just now kind of getting to the end of Act 2. Got both playthroughs. Julian, if you ever want to talk about the failings and succeedings of the Episcopal Church, hit me up with a DM. I have thoughts. Absolutely, XQ. Even though I'm not really religious anymore, I more consider myself spiritual. I love talking about the church and religion because, one, I do have a lot of positive takings from when I was a Christian, and I still hold on to that. Like, I think prayer is really cool, and it's, to me now, it's like a form of meditation. I don't believe in the God of the Bible anymore. Although I'm not, like, opposed to the idea of it existing. Like, I don't know everything in the universe type situation, but I love talking about it, I guess. I think you could definitely get there before them, at least on one. I mean, both of my playthroughs are kind of at the same point. And I honestly think I think my Dirge playthrough might overtake this one. One, because I kept missing a bunch of weeks for this one. So Dirgio kind of like caught up and is like a little bit ahead, I'm pretty sure. They might be at the same point now, but he's also a paladin, so I think I'm gonna get through combat a lot faster with him, especially the Ketheric fight. So I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. The game is definitely a lot easier and faster when you're a paladin. I can confirm that, because in my playthrough where I romanced Karlach, I played a paladin oathbreaker named Edolin, named after Owl House Edolin. And she flew through it. Flew through. Anyways, Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I had a fantastic time. The Owl House, I love the Owl House. I watched it all with Kira. So sad it's over, but it was a fantastic show, and I think they ended it perfectly. Read Misquoting Jesus and How Jesus Became Christ by Bart Ehrman. Absolutely phenomenal books about the history of Christianity from a non-believing scholar who still treats the material with a ton of respect. Can you send that in my Discord, XQ? Because I will absolutely get those books. I love reading shit. I think I talked about this before, but there's a book called Jesus and John Wayne, and it was really interesting reading her perspective from like a religion professor who was still at the Baptist church or something. She talks about how evangelicism in America like changed what Christianity was forever. And it's incredible to me that so many people don't understand how Christianity changed over the years. Anyway, I won't get on a tangent. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope to see you guys tomorrow in Jen and Aliona's stream. Because obviously I will be there. So excited. Yeah, Kristen is a fantastic writer. Yeah, I love you guys. I'll see you guys Monday for the next stream. I'll see you tomorrow for Jen and Aliona's stream. Always love talking with you guys. Have a good night. Take care of yourselves. You know, be kind. All that. Have a good rest of your weekend. Bye.